News is coming thick and fast as a Wolves fan. Agbadou is basically signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours, David Ornstein, with a breaking news tweet for The Athletic today. And Matheus Cunha is going to sign a new deal for Wolves, batting away all the speculation that has been going on this January about him leaving the club. So let's start with Agbadou. Agbadou is pretty much done. David Ornstein said all he's got to do is his medical in France and he will be a Wolves player. 18 million euros with a 2 million euros add-on, signing a 4.5-year deal with an option of adding a further year to that deal. He's 27 years of age. He's had relatively not many clubs. So we're getting him from Reims. He's been at Reims for 3 years in France. He started off at a club called Mansell. Yeah, no idea. And then he went to Upin. I hope I'm pronouncing them right. But yeah, two clubs that are not very well known. But Reims, done very well there. He's only got 8 goals in his career. But obviously as a centre-half, getting goals is not his game. But he looks very solid and very athletic. He plays for the Ivory Coast. He's made 11 appearances for them as well at centre-half, and he scored a goal for them too. I think he made his debut against England actually in 2022 for the Ivory Coast, and he looks good. I mean, I can't believe the Kevin Danso deal fell through. That looked like that was going to happen, but reportedly Kevin Danso actually rejected a move to Wolves. So you would assume that Agbadou was our second target on the list of centre-backs we wanted, and it looks like we have got him, and he will be joining Wolves. And I'm glad it's happened in the first week of January, because if we wouldn't have done it quick and we'd have waited to the end of January, I think that would have frustrated Wolves fans. So Jeff Shee and Fosun are learning and are listening. So fair play to them for helping Vitor Pereira, and I'm excited to see how he plays. Now on Jeff Shee and Fosun, they're also going to be in a lot of Wolves fans' good books, because Matheus Cunha has pretty much agreed to sign a new contract. I did a video the other day. A lot of Arsenal fans were getting excited, thinking he'd agreed to join Arsenal this January, but if not this January, in the summer. But he's agreed to sign a new deal. He's already got 2.5 years left on his contract now. I looked into it. He's reportedly on between 60 and 80,000 pounds a week. But this new deal will make him the highest paid player at the club, which I think he deserves, because he's our superstar. And let's be honest, with him in the team, there's a much higher chance we'll survive the drop if he stays, and that's how important he is to us. And I think it's clever from Fosun and Jeff and Vitor to do this, because get him a new contract, get him a release clause, which is reportedly in the contract, and make that release clause very hefty. So if he does want to go to the likes of Arsenal in the summer, they'll have to pay north of 80 million pounds to get him. We signed him for around 40 million pounds plus when we got him a few years ago. So the fact he's improved so much of a player, and his goal returns this season, and how he's been performing the last 2 seasons, really, it might sound crazy that Wolves are demanding that much money for a player, but not when they're as talented as Cunha. I think 80 million pounds minimum is being very fair, and we could probably get more if we play our cards right. So this is really good from Cunha, because look, he had that bit of a spell, didn't he, where he looked a bit unhappy under O'Neill, kicking off against Ipswich, getting his 2-game ban. And he's been off to Brazil, hasn't he, in this 2-game ban, getting a bit of family time. Apparently, he had to resolve a personal issue, but there has been pictures of him in the pub enjoying himself with mates. So fair play to him. He deserves it, because he is our best player. And this is brilliant news, and this is just going to strengthen the relationship of Cunha and the Wolves fans. The Wolves fans absolutely adore him. I mentioned before, he scored against the Albion. He scored a hat-trick away at Chelsea. He's had so many magical moments already in his Wolves career. And him getting this new contract to basically cement the fact that we're going to get a massive fee for him when he does leave, just puts him in very good light within the Wolves fans. And fair play. It's good to see a little bit of loyalty from a player towards a club that kick-started his career, really, after he struggled at Atletico Madrid a bit to get into their team. And it's so good at the moment to be a Wolves fan. Things are looking up. Thank you for watching this video. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and it really helps out my channel. And comment your thoughts down below on the big news of Agbadou signing and Matheus Cunha signing a new contract. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next video.